I definitely hit the wrong scene 3 different times there. Welcome back to Gravador. This is Elemental Odyssey. Session, technically the second session, but we'll call it 2.2 just to keep things consistent. We're versioning here, okay? Versioning. You ever heard of it? All right.
Oh shit, these are patch notes.
These are fucking patch notes, okay? God, dude, that's such a fucking good way to like call out recaps if you're playing like the Cyberpunk TTRPG. God.
Oh yeah, patch notes.
It's fucking brilliant.
Man. Yeah.
Patent that. All right. If someone would please read the recap from the last session.
Did we decide who's gonna do that?
Oh no,
Nope.
I'll do it.
Fucking free.
I'll do it unless Edwin needs inspiration.
Oh, we got 2 volunteers already. Y'all go for it. Fight for it.
Edwin, one day I'm just gonna make you do it, okay?
Technically, we already did that.
Oh, I guess we did.
That's true. That's true.
But it was technically my turn. We were going around the circle, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Elemental Odyssey 2.1. A decade ago, the kingdom of Lathalona has lost the Salon, the best bestower of etchings and elemental power. On the Princess Yana's 18th birthday, King Titus Greyhaven brought the 3 best warriors of the birthday tourney before him. He set them on a quest to cure his daughter's illness, sending them to the forest Phyla to the north. Outside, a thick mist...
Philia.
Sorry.
Like Philadelphia, but, you know, with some...
Oh, yeah,
flair.
right. Sending them to the forest Philadelphia to the north. Outside, a thick mist gathered, and the king studied the mist warned, if the Salon does not bear their power once more, the spirits will choke out the light of Lathalona.
Did I fuck that up?
So I want you to know there's a comma there, just in case you're wondering. Just
dramatic
Austin told me
pause.
to tell you that. The party, Araman, Sir Stoneheart, and Issa with 2 S's, leapt to action, hearing a distant cry for help at Well Square. By the time they arrived, the mist had thrown thick, deafening sight and sound. The party split up to look for civilians. Araman found a fiend feasting on the final moments of a man before being ambushed by string-sapping shadows. Sir Stoneheart, that is a lot of S's.
You're welcome.
Sir Stoneheart bravely leapt into action to fend off an all-consuming shadowy mess from a stable hand. And lastly, Issa with 2 S's fought off all spectral hounds from the scared blacksmith named Beverly. Each hero held their own, however, and once the stable hand found himself outside the stable,
Name
the
him.
shade of Phyla,
Name him.
Harold?
Yes, he skipped his
Harold.
name. What the hell?
Okay, I was just trying to get through that sentence. Each hero had their own, however, once the stable hand Harold.
I like comments.
Each hero held their own, however. Once the stable hand Harold found himself outside the stable, the shade of Phyla snatched up the boy, threatening to kill him unless the party laid down their lives. Not content to see the young lad hurt, Sir Stoneheart misty stepped to the fiend, shoving it away, allowing Harold to escape from freedom. It cost him daily as he went
That's
down.
wrong preposition. Fuck. Sorry, we're just dissecting my writing abilities.
Yeah.
Right now.
This is why AI should be the main writer of all content moving forward. No, I'm just kidding.
Please.
It cost him dearly as he went down the shade's deadly blade. Iso with 2 S's, channeling his divine powers, healed his allies and simultaneously frightened spirit to allow everyone to position themselves perfectly for a whomping. At the edge of the stable's storehouse, Araman and Sir Stoneheart laid down a beatdown, while Issa with 2 S's fired guiding bolts from afar. The shade was no match for them, but issued with 2 S's a final warning that the spirits of Phyllia would have their way.
Wait.
How long are you? Is this bit just gonna run the whole?
Every time there's
I have gotten a bit, and I'm sticking to it
Yeah.
with 2 S's.
All
We're gonna
right.
Get you a commemorative brick on the 10th episode.
Heretofore now, Issa / Isa with 2 S's.
Issa, the second S is silent.
Okay, so that is where we are now. Stoneheart and Aramin, you have just slain the shade of Ophelia. Sorry, Jesus Christ, you're fucking me up. The shade of Ophelia. It goes down, sinks into the mist, and the mist gets a little less thick around here. You have saved Harold, who is hiding in a nearby cart, as well as the blacksmith Beverly, but it would seem that is not everything explored. But things are dire. The city is still in trouble, so you could leave now or you could continue to explore.
Stoneheart would like to run to Harold and say, Harold, I'm glad you're alive. On the run.
Okay, just absolutely booking it behind the cart. You see Harold has peeked out over all of the mess that's in the blacksmith's cart.
Whoa, is it going?
It's gone. Tell me what happened. What's going on?
Whoa, your friend over here he grew wings, and then I think he fucking blasted that thing in the fucking face.
I think I'm still flying, like floating.
Oh, never mind. He's still flying. Dude, that's incredible. Well, I think we're good here. I mean, Beverly killed the dogs with Issa's help. If that is your friend, I don't know why I would know his name. I suppose maybe someone called it out at some point, but...
when I healed him, he heard my name.
Oh, yeah, he said his own name, which was a little weird.
Every time like, someone gets healed, they can just hear in their brain, have no fear. Issa with 2 S's is here.
Alright, knowing Harold's okay, I'm regrouping.
Okay, yeah, I'll just stay here.
He goes back into hiding it amongst the mess in the cart. You see Beverly the blacksmith hops down, mace in hand, and joins the group as if he's, one of you guys. So, what's next? We're gonna take on some more shadows, kill some more baddies.
Well, Mr. Did you say your name is Beverly?
Yes, Beverly.
Yes. So, we're in a bit of a quandary here. We have been selected by the king to take a little trip
to the edge of town.
Hopefully,
go across the tracks.
No. Sure.
Where the viaduct.
Are there tracks? Are there tracks?
No. Red Right Hand song reference. It's fine.
Okay. Yes. So we've been selected, and we were supposed to leave right away, but then we saw that these things were occurring here in the into town.
Yes, it was rather sudden.
Are you? Do you think you guys will be able to handle this now?
Oh, well, I'd like to leave town and not be choked out. Actually, my neighbor over there, and he points to the potion shop, Madame Lotus, I don't know that I ever saw her leave her shop. I fear for the worst, truthfully. And I thought I heard screaming coming from that abandoned building over there next door. I know no one lives there, so I'd be interested to know if something happened. But, of course, we could still just leave.
Yeah, something did happen in there. The shade was
he's pointing to the building more towards the north. This building's
to the north, not the end, to the bottom left.
Correct.
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Yep.
Oh. Well, what do you guys think?
I mean, I just think we should make sure everybody's okay, and then we need to get moving. We have a mission.
Yeah, I will say, just fully transparent, you're not like in a super rush. It seems killing the shade kind of lessened the danger, at least in this immediate area. So it's you're not going to get jumped by a bunch of stuff again, at least here.
The thing I worry about though is I am exhausted, and I would love to get on the road and find a place to camp. I don't know about you guys.
Okay, yeah,
You can
I mean,
take a short rest if assuming you want to look around for a second, patch up your wounds as you have a gander. I'm on board for the
Sure.
10-minute short rest rule, personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Do you guys want to have a look around?
Yeah, can I go in the... I want to go back to the blacksmith's space.
Yeah, sure.
Um, is he...
Tr-
Is
Uh,
he, in here?
No, well, Beverly is the blacksmith.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
He,
what I
yeah,
thought. Okay,
he
I wasn't
follows
sure.
you as he sees you heading
Yeah.
towards his shop. He kind of follows you. As he's walking by where the ooze died, because the fog has kind of cleared out. He points out something on the ground over here,
Mhm.
something kind of shiny. He says, "Oh, someone might want to take a look at that."
Okay, I'll grab that.
Okay, you pick up what looks like a pearl from the ground, and it kind of radiates with magical power.
Gotcha. I'm gonna stick it in there. Is this the monster that... Yeah, these are the blobs. Can I do a Arcana check on the blob?
They faded.
And-
Every creature you fought faded into
Oh,
mist, like
gotcha,
pouring a
gotcha,
cup of
gotcha.
water into the ocean. There is no
would I-
like form for them anymore.
Would I have noticed the I guess it's just Sir Stoneheart. Yeah, Sir Stoneheart's sword that was damaged, or was Aramin's as well?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
His
mine was
quarterstaff
damaged
is
slightly.
damaged. Yeah.
Can as I was walking, can I notice that and go, oh wait, Sir Stoneheart, can I see your weapon, and then cast mending on it?
Yeah, absolutely. That interestingly enough, it does say very specifically you can cast mending to repair the damage to the weapon. Yeah, so you cast mending, Sir Stoneheart. You see your blade goes from this chipped, brittle mess to a whole and sharp blade once more.
Cool. All right, so Stoneheart, I hope that works, and then I look over to Aramin and is your weapon okay as well, or do you need help?
Oh. Yes. My quarterstaff here is damaged.
Oh, okay. Well, bring it here, my friend. And I put my hand out. So when he holds it out, I'm gonna just put my hand over it, and just like the glow from my hand envelops the quarterstaff,
Mhm.
and it fixes it. And I cast mending again.
Yeah, so this magic energy covers your quarterstaff, Aramin. And where there was rot in the wood, it is now whole once more.
Man.
Can I just say, Issa, first you saved my life, and now you saved my sword. I'm forever indebted. Thank you.
Okay, of course, I feel in a past life, many damages may have been done by me to a friend, and I can feel that maybe I need to make up for that. So whatever I can do to uplift rather than hurt.
You see
I
Beverly's
give him,
leaning over the
No,
edge of the cart, where your horse or donkey would go in between, and he says, actually, you didn't even necessarily need to do that. I have to repay my debt to you somehow. I've got a magic sword in the shop if you want it.
Oh, well, I mean,
I-
since theirs are fixed, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have something else.
Honestly, the spell sword that ordered it was kind of a dick. Honestly, I hope he's dead from the shadows, truthfully. And you know what? If he comes looking for it, I'll just say, the shade took it or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the misty blob could have made it disappear. I understand.
Right.
I did grab this pearl, and I'm gonna hand it to Aramin or Stoneheart when I go. I don't know what to do with this. Do you think either one of you can check this out while I go with him for the sword? So I'm just gonna pass it off to one of y'all.
Yeah. Beverly Beverly heads north. He walks into his shop, and you see the forge is still burning hot where he was working on it. He pulls out the blade out of the fire, and he says, "Just finally finished tempering." He pulls it out and hands it to you and says, "I'm not sure how much sword experience you have, but here it is. It's nothing too special." He hands it to you, and the blade is almost glowing in a way, but as it cools down from the heat, it appears like a regular longsword, except it has this slight magical sheen to it. This is a +1 longsword.
That's a simple weapon, right? I never remember what category.
Longswords are simple.
Okay, that's what
I
Great swords are heavy.
Well, it's either simple or martial, and then after that, it's the tags. But let me check.
Longsword.
Longsword.
It just says melee, versatile. That's the property.
Oh, interestingly, longswords are martials. I guess that makes sense. It's different than a short sword, which is.
So why is my mace a simple weapon then?
Because maces are simple weapons.
But what's weird is it doesn't say
Just
that.
in the list, it's either simple or martial.
Oh, weird. In here, it doesn't say that, which is weird.
It's dumb because you might not know if you're proficient in simple or martial, even if it says it on your proficiencies in your character sheet, even if you did know that. If it doesn't list it. Oh, shit. I forgot to take the trash out.
Yeah. Oh, so you can use the weapons, you just can't use the weapon property if you don't have.
If you're not proficient, you also don't add your proficiency bonus. So, like, if you're only proficient in simple weapons, you cannot.
Then no wonder my mace is fucking useless.
Well, it's a strength
Why give
weapon.
me a mace if I can't use it
What?
effectively?
Well, it's your strength score plus your proficiency bonus, because clerics
It's
are
not
proficient
plus my-
in maces.
I'm
think.
only proficient with simple.
Mace is a simple weapon. That's what I said.
It doesn't give me the proficiency bonus then for damage.
What's your strength score?
+1. So I only get a
should be
+1.
1d6 plus 1.
I have a plus. Yeah, I have a 1d6 +1 damage and then a +4 to hit. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Because
Okay.
your proficiency
I'm so
bonus
used
is 3, your strength
Right.
score is 1, so that's a +4 to hit.
Okay, but the proficiency doesn't get added to the damage.
Never
It just
does.
gets added.
Never does.
Okay, sorry. So. Okay.
You can tell this
so-
guy doesn't fucking play martial characters, eh?
No, you can tell that I play fighters where I never have to worry about this.
This
So-
guy's D&D Beyond pilled. He doesn't fucking even know what the rules are.
Oh my god! So a short sword is what you said, right? Not a long sword.
It is a +1 longsword.
Long sword. Okay, so I'm
A
useless
martial
at this.
weapon.
So I'm going to pass it off to a friend.
Okay. Yeah, you exit the building. Beverly follows you. And as he walks out, he's like, "Honestly, if this place gets taken by Shadow, I'd prefer to just take the insurance. My father was a blacksmith, and honestly, I just kind of followed in his footsteps because I didn't know what the hell else to do."
I mean, I'm gifted with fire. Never mind. We can deal with that later.
I don't owe you that much, okay? If you're going where I think you're going. Oh wait. Oh. No, I can't conscience it. They'd know.
Okay.
As you both walk out, Harold jumps down out of the cart and kind of follows you to the middle of the square. He jumps on this cart right here, just is kind of waiting. All right, is there anywhere else you'd like to explore?
I'm gonna come back and pass off this sword to, and just be like, Sir Stoneheart and Harriman. I don't know who could use this, but this is a magical longsword, and I swing it, and it just like, it's just like, I can move it, but it's not as effective as my mace here. Would either of you like it?
Let me take a look. And then I go and check the sword. I am actually proficient, it looks like.
Yeah, your current weapon is a longsword, so this is just a +1 longsword. So,
Well, so
yeah,
what does the +1 do?
it grants you an extra +1 to hit, as well as an extra +1 to your total damage. And it does the calculation for you. So you should go from like a +6 to a +7, and then the damage would be like a +3 to a +4.
I already have a +6.
Well,
How are you?
that was just an example. You're the only one proficient in this weapon. There are general DM thing. I give out items generally targeted to one player.
Oh, okay.
There are a couple things where I'll give it out where like anyone can use it, but this is intended for you. Edwin.
Oh.
Yeah.
So with 2 S's, if you don't want to use it, I will use it. Thank you.
Yeah, remember you were getting the first magic item because we were late.
That's true. I should have given the +1 longsword first and then mentioned the pearl that was on the ground.
I was gonna say, does that mean I would have missed my magic
To be
item?
fair, I did just hand it the pearl off, so
That is, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, did you? No one said they took it from you. You just kind of held it out.
Well, it's on the fucking ground then.
Yeah.
Just put it in the group inventory.
Yeah.
What's it do again?
But you haven't cast identify or anything on it, or took the
okay.
time to investigate it. But you guys can take a short rest. I don't know if you did it on your character sheets already, but
Yes, I did.
okay.
Do I get my
Your focus points come back on a short rest. Yeah.
Take a
Ooh,
short rest.
very nice.
So what was
I
that,
don't think.
Edwin?
I am. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I got everything. Here.
I will probably call them key points because I'm used to 5e.
I
What are they now?
They're called focus points.
Oh.
Okay, and we took a short rest, right?
Yes.
All right. Right, I'm good.
Okay. Well, how about thee? If you want to explore, or if you want to go out of the city, I mean that's up to you. You just haven't explored these 2 buildings, is all. But I'm not going to force you if you'd rather leave.
Guys, there's something telling me that the potion building will have some kind of potion. I say we go in there and explore.
Ooh, yeah.
Definitely go to the potion building.
Let's go.
Okay, so you walk up to the Madame Lotus's Potion Emporium. Standing before you, the door is closed.
I'll go first.
Okay. Stoneheart, you throw the door open, and as you look around, it appears there is a potion still bubbling away. But as you step into the threshold, give me a dexterity saving throw. The floor
no.
in front of you is covered
lava.
in oil.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a 15. That's a 9.
Okay, a 9 is going to fail. You fall on your ass, and as you look up into the ceiling, you see vials upon vials of some liquid is falling down, raining down upon you. And you are going to take... fortunately, you're the one that walked in because you're resistant to acid damage. But the total is 15 acid damage, but because you are in your own aura resistant, that's going to be 7 acid damage.
All right, so is everyone else safe to come in? Guess we should be careful.
Yeah. So you're on your ass, but you look around and you see the oil is limited to just inside the doorway, and you look into the ceiling and does not appear that there's any more potions set up to fall.
Okay, and I'm not prone or anything, am I?
I would say you got up. It's still slick though, so you have to walk very carefully.
All right. I'm going to go further into the building. We limited right now? Walking?
No, you're not an initiative, so you can just kind of go wherever you want. As you get further in, you see this potion appears to just be bubbling away.
Can I?
Good.
I was saying, can I go to the potion and kind of, or just I guess looking at it, smelling it?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me an investigation or perception check, even as you're looking around. Issa and Airman, are you inside or outside?
I even got inside. I think we saw him fall.
Yeah,
Okay,
so we're
just
like, oh,
playing it very
yeah.
cautiously. Got it.
That is a
Wait, how long
15.
do I fly for? That's actually a pretty good question.
I don't know. Check it out on your character sheet. With a 15, you just get
16
this.
actually.
16. Okay. So Stoneheart, as you're looking in and looking at the potion, it has kind of like almost this mirror effect. It is bubbling away, but if you look at it at just the right angle, it appears to be a false top on top of this potion. Almost like an illusion of a potion boiling.
Are you? Okay, I scream out, Issa, Armin, are you guys coming in?
I guess I'll pop in.
Is it safe to now, do?
I think so.
Safe to now do. Haven't heard that one.
Yeah,
Take a step.
I'm gonna carefully walk in and try to skirt around.
Take a step.
Okay.
Do we need to make saves or anything?
Nope.
All right, good.
So Airman and Issa, Stoneheart points out this kind of like glassy, almost double mirror effect that's happening at the top of this potion.
Interesting. Can I stick the tip of my mace in it?
Yeah, you stick your tip into the potion, and it goes through this illusory potion almost with no effort. And suddenly you hear a "Oh, that hurt!" And out of the potion, jumping up out of the cauldron, is Madame Lotus herself, this older gnomish woman. She's rubbing her head and said,
Why'd you have to do that? That hurt. Who are you anyway?
My name is Issa. Are
Isha,
you...
I've heard of you.
she points out a little finger.
Don't I?
Well, yes. It is a little embarrassing. Some folks have heard of me.
You're a cute one, though. Never seen you up close.
You see she jumps out of the cauldron and like tries to get up in your face.
Thanks. That some people tell me I absolutely am glowing.
Oh, aren't you? And who are you? You two, what are you doing in my shop? Is the fog gone?
It's still a little foggy out there.
Figures.
But we got rid of the shade. We're with Issa. Did you know he's got 2 S's?
Oh, does he now? I always thought it was one. You learn something new every day.
It is one, but it's something of a nickname. I think is the best way of I don't know. It's kind of odd.
Okay. Well, get me the hell out of here.
You see she just strolls.
Okay.
She strolls right over the well.
Well, what are you waiting for?
All right.
Okay. Cool.
Oh.
So.
I guess we're following you, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right. You see she walks around the well, spots Beverly.
Oh, Beverly, how's it going?
And she points over at Harold.
Oh, Harold Clamdong, what are you doing? Oh, I thought you might have died. Glad to see you alive, boy.
She jumps up and like smacks him on the face a little bit.
Harold, your last name is what again?
He looks a little sheepish. Clamdong?
Yeah. That's good. That's real good.
Does this mean he's got both?
Oh,
He folds his arms.
listen.
You're not the
Listen,
first
the
one to
way
make that joke.
Harold is born is not of any thing to be made fun of.
Madame Lotus sees Beverly giggling a little bit. She's,
You shut your trap, Beverly. He was born with that name and you should be proud of it.
Madam, may I bother you with a question?
Of course, yes.
What's going on with this house, just to the north of your, shop? It looks rather run down. Is there... What was there?
Oh, you know real estate developers, they just buy up the land and wait for it to appreciate and sell it off. They promise the city all sorts of things. Oh, we'll develop it, we'll turn it into mixed use, you know, it'll be a great economic boon for your city, and then nothing. They take the frickin' tax breaks and that's it. Nothing. Ain't nobody lived there for a long, long while. I will say occasionally the beggar or two will, you know, find a way in there, sleep overnight, but the guard always typically runs them off.
We must alert the king at once. The capitalism has invaded these lands.
Don't I friggin' know it? Can't catch a break around here.
Oh, is there anything worth... I mean, would it be worth us just going?
Well, I don't fucking know. Just go check it out for yourself. I ain't going in there.
I just... why? What?
Well, why would I?
Just, you know...
It could be haunted. I make potions. That shit's real.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
This character is just everything Avery has wanted to say to Caleb and Dean.
yeah,
It's very what's the Earth Kingdom
Boomy.
teacher?
Boomy?
Oh,
yeah,
it's
maybe
very
a little
Boomy.
inspired.
Okay, well, I guess Sir Stoneheart, Airman, is it worth taking the time, or should we move on from here?
I say we should search every inch to make sure every citizen is nice and free.
Okay,
All right, I'll be here.
Let's go. Give them freedom. Something about
Okay.
the Kingsmen bringing freedom to the people that lets me. It's a crusade. I don't know if I want to be a part of, but you know.
We'll liberate them from their non-freedom.
Yeah.
Okay, as you all walk into this building, you see a bit of a harrowing sight. An elderly human man, impoverished and in soiled clothes, with a faded earth etching atop his hand. He appears unconscious. But as you get a little closer, you see the shimmering visage of a shadow. Faded from having defeated the shade earlier, feasting on his neck, sapping his last bit of strength. The shadow looks up at you. Roll initiative.
Oh,
That's a 13 for Issa with one S.
Okay.
it's 18 for Stoneheart.
Airman.
And an 8 for the monk.
Okay. You all definitely beat the shadow. All right. Stoneheart, I think you rolled highest.
Eat him up. Start swinging. All right, I'm gonna hit him with my long sword.
Okay.
First roll, 22,
Yeah, that hits.
and that's a 14 damage.
Okay. This shadow already was at half health because of the shade you defeated earlier. Sir Stoneheart, you draw your new sword, slash through the shadow, and in its fading breath, the shadow speaks. I have been freed from my guilt, but I must still pay my penance. The Solon will be forced to return to the spirits. And it fades. As you look over at the old man, Stoneheart, you recognize who this is. This is Hazig the Poor. He would deny aid of the kingdom, saying he failed the Solon, and he is taking his poverty as penance. It would seem the shadow that you just slew was his own.
No.
Oh,
What? And so I can't use healing pool on him?
No, he's dead.
No. This is horrible.
crazy.
Oh, we're out of initiative now, so that's fun.
Next
Did the
time I'm
shadow
gonna-
say that the salon must return to the
Yes.
spirits?
Spirits. I mean, he's alive.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me wreck on that. I butchered that line. What he actually said was the Solon will be forced to return to still the spirits. My bad.
It's even more riddly.
That is more riddly.
Mm-hmm. Does this mean we need to go and get the salon?
Salon is gone.
But isn't that the point? We need to.
Yeah,
We
the
also
Solon
need to
is
probably find
gone. Has been for 18 years.
Okay.
Well, anyway, only PTSD awaited you in this abandoned building, so I'm glad you went.
Never gonna swing again first. All right. Well,
Interesting.
we
Yeah.
R.I.P. to my guy, but can we loot him? You know, see what he got on him.
He's poor, dude. He doesn't have anything on him.
Hey, he might have something. I don't know. You know, some hidden savings.
No.
What's
Nothing.
that?
I'm gonna. You take a. I don't know, 20 psychic damage from the sin you tried to commit. No, I'm kidding. You're-
I give him a little kiss on the head and hope that helps. I'm just kidding. I want to keep exploring the house.
Okay, I'll roll. Yeah, sure. Roll me an investigation check because you're looking around in every nook and cranny.
It's a 9.
With a 9, you look around and all you find is rubble. You find a moldy piece of cheese, however, underneath the table that a mouse somehow has not caught.
Okay.
I knew he was hiding something.
Hazik's final meal, a moldy piece of cheese. His final feast.
All right, guys. It looks like there's nothing else here. Should we get out?
Yeah, as you look around, you can see the fog is thickening a little bit. Seems the shade could be regrouping its forces. Perhaps it has gained some strength from the fog pouring in over the city walls as you look north. You see Madame Lotus climbs up atop the carriage and says,
It's high time we hightailed it out of this place.
Yep. I guess let's get out of here.
all right. You all head over to Harold, Madame Lotus, and Beverly. And
I want to do one last thing.
okay.
I want to investigate this well
Oh, interesting. Okay.
because that was
sh-
where he seemed to be taking the person.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and give me an
Can I do
investigation
an Arcana check?
Arcana.
Can I do
Yeah.
Arcana just to see if there's something magical about the well?
Yeah, you can roll me an Arcana check. Sure.
Fuck, it wouldn't have mattered.
Ah.
That's an 8, and I have a +6. Shout out to the 2 crew.
Yeah, it sat on 18 for a hot
It
second.
really did. Brutal. Okay, well, it kind of looks like this well is kind of a well.
Yep, just a well.
Idiot. Jumps off the car.
oh well.
More looks than brains by the look of it.
Okay. You see
Yes, we're falling down.
Harold traipses off after her, and Beverly kind of pulls up the rear end, protecting your back. Okay. The exit to the city is to the east. As you guys are moving through the city, the fog gets thicker and thicker. It's getting a little more difficult to navigate, but you are able to do it mostly. I need a survival check to pick through the fog. Actually, give me a survival check and a nature check. We'll say a combined DC of 15. So just
So each of us do this, or
no. So I need one person to roll survival, one person to roll stealth.
okay? You mean nature?
What about nature?
Did I say nature?
You said
Yeah.
nature.
Okay,
Yes.
then sure, nature. I thought I said survival, but
I have a
nature.
+3 survival.
So just pick whoever's better.
I have +2 survival, +1 nature.
Oh, I see where the confusion is. No, I need a stealth check and a survival check.
Oh, a +3 to stealth, +2 to survival.
I have a +3 and a +0 just to sort of stealth.
I have a disadvantage on stealth with a +1 and a 0 on survival.
Okay, I'll do
Okay.
survival. 'Cause I have
And I will
+3.
do stealth.
And I will sit back.
Madam Lotus pulls you
22.
back.
on survival.
Shit. Okay. All right. Madam Lotus pulls you back, Sir Stoneheart, and says,
I don't think this task is for you, Sonny.
Araman and Issa, you go forward, scouting ahead, picking your way through the fog, making sure to avoid any particularly thick bits of fog to make sure that you don't run into any unexpected guests. But you pick your way through the city towards the east and approach the city gates. As you reach the door of the city, it stands wide open, and as you look across, actually, you know what? Let me paint a bit of a picture on how the city is situated. So, the city itself basically sits right on the river, and then from the city itself to the land outside of the river, there is a bit of a land bridge that elevates quite quickly, so it's on a bit of a strong slope. This gives the city a pretty secure standing, effectively, because it is surrounded by a moat that is a fast-moving river. Outside of the city gates, there is a protected... The land bridge itself is protected by walls as well. And as you look through the open door, it seems the fog has also enveloped the bridge. But you think you can spot in the distance are burning fires, perhaps from a refugee camp. As you move through the fog, you finally come into the clearing. And what you see before you is a refugee camp. So, on the map here, you'll see on the leftmost side is the edge of the city walls and the river, and the very middle is the land bridge connecting the city itself to the river bank, which is a bit of a cliff. And as you have moved through, I'll say you're on the edge of the fog here, you can see before you the refugee camp. Okay. Let me find some music here. Okay. After having assisted in the evacuation of the city to the nearby foothills of the Grey Range, the king's forces have begun to regroup and set up camp outside the city. Your small cohort of civilians you have saved bids farewell, picking through the mass of bodies outside the city gates. Bonfires burn bright in the night, warming grieving city folk. People from all walks of life look like refugees, as those who had traveled for the tournament have suddenly been dispossessed and displaced. Suddenly, the Master-at-Arms, Lola Hammerborn, happens upon you, her expression much more solemn than before. She goes, "Hello again. The king wanted to see you, and I owe you this. Should sustain long enough to get you to Philia." She hands you a crystalline feather as long as your arm, with a crack in it down the quill. And then she points in the direction to the king's tent, just a few feet away. her eyes somewhere else. And she strides off without a word, clearly preoccupied.
Okay. I don't know. What should we do next, y'all?
Should we talk to some refugees? Are
We don't-
they asleep?
We wanted to talk to the king. Right?
Oh, you've been beckoned by the king.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
I guess.
So
let's go
that
back.
feather that was missing in the bag, you can add it now.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. As you approach the king's tent, you see the 2 guards standing outside give you a bow, and let the 3 of you in. Sorry. As you walk in, you see that his tent is quite elaborate, definitely different from the rest, but the inside is bare, simply a table and a large chair. The king, though old, had donned his armor, which a squire is now assisting him out of. The king doffs his chainmail, and as he's pulling it off, it briefly reveals a large, gruesome scar from his shoulder to his waist across his chest. Catching your eyes, he says, "An old scar from the war with the Illinois. Simply water under the bridge now." He finishes taking off his armor and sits in his throne-like chair in this elaborate tent. So,
Well,
welcome in. Can I offer you some wine? And he snaps at the squire to bring some cups forward and sets them on the table and begins to pour some wine.
yeah, I step in, I guess.
Oh, you invited into the tent. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I
very
see.
much in here. I don't have a separate battle
Yeah.
map for the tent. If
Yeah, I know.
that's what you're.
That's fine. I step into the cold, dark tent, and I bow as I enter, and I'm like, and just say, "It's great to see you. How are you?"
Oh, I've been much better. He goes on and says, "I apologize for our time being cut short earlier. Obviously, I couldn't have predicted such a thing happening, but I commend your service. Captain Grealish sent word to me you did your best to rescue those in need inside the city. I felt I made the right choice with you 3, and for better or worse, this unexpected test proved me right." Are you waiting for me to go on? Because I can. This is the awkward time where it's like, I think Avery has dialogue prepared, which I do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, he pauses. The air is a little stiff. It seems like he's thinking very deeply. His mind is clearly elsewhere instead of on the refugee camp. And finally he perks up and says, "My Yana, she's still in there. I could not cut through the fog that enveloped her after it had gotten so dense, but I can still feel her heartbeat." And out of his shirt, the king pulls a gleaming gold pendant in the shape of a heart. Airman, this reminds you a bit of the pendant that you have on you. "I had an enchantress make this. It thumps with every beat of Yana's heart, so I know she's still alive in there. I was hacking with all my might at the wall of mist that began to surround her room. Austin had to drag me away. Her heartbeat, it's actually calmed since the evacuation is over. As I was hacking away at the wall of mist, I was actually presented with a vision I felt pertinent to share with you, given your mission. I saw the Solon standing before the 4 elemental spirits, and it's a little hazy now. But, yes, she was standing trial for something, but the elements put the Solon to death. They hung her with a rope of all 4 elements. I think they brought this vision to me to taunt me, perhaps, that they killed the Solon. The elementals must be stopped to save the kingdom and Diana. Perhaps by bringing justice for the Solon we can restore balance to the world. Or maybe it's a test of some kind. Few people in the kingdom know anything about the Unoi, and even less so about the forest that's governed by the 4 elemental spirits, Philia. Somehow I feel the fog does not intend to hurt my daughter, but I cannot let it harm my people anymore. So, please, I beg of you now, go north to Philia. Find the spirits. I urge sooner than later. There is no time to tarry. Regroup as you need in the camp. But I would will you away as soon as you possibly could.
Okay. I guess we should make haste.
Yes,
Should
please. Oh, and don't forget the wine. It is quite excellent.
I will partake.
Is it good?
You know what?
Can I roll?
With advantage. It's the king's wine. I should hope it's good.
Yeah. So just 2d20s high roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. First roll. So that's 17. That's looking pretty good. Second roll is 6, so it's 17.
Damn. It's some damn good wine. Maybe not the best wine that we could scrounge up in such circumstances, but pretty good. Yes.
I think it is exquisite, my lord, and I could not even fathom a better wine than what you've shared with us today. So thank you.
It's you think it's got to be pretty good wine, considering that there's a refugee camp and they thought to bring the wine with them on the way out.
The king has his needs.
Mhm.
I have a hard enough time sleeping as it is.
Yes, well.
You see Captain Grealish, Sir Stoneheart, you would know, is the captain of the city guards, runs in demanding the king's attention. You see the king notices this and kind of shoos you away. Thank you for everything that you have done and will do. I trust that you will make the right choice, should it come to it. And he bids you leave.
Okay, yep. I guess I'm gonna usher us out.
Okay.
Right.
You stand up and leave the tent. As you leave the king's tent, you see around you are, you know what? I think I have. No, I don't have any like. How do you look up refugee camp soundtrack? Do you know what I mean?
Just look up the sound.
It's the Hotel Rwanda soundtrack.
Oh my god, that's it. Yeah, you've done it.
I have Town on Fire, but that doesn't seem very appropriate. Okay, I'll just
Look up Town on Smolder, maybe?
Town on Smolder.
No, I think here's what I'll do. We'll put on
With 2 S's.
Ambiance on the go, maybe. Does a little bit of tavern.
Look up.
I don't want to get claimed on YouTube, so I have to work with what I got.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say you could probably do like what you can't call them gypsies. What do you call them?
Romani?
Romani's?
No, I was just thinking more like the lifestyle.
I don't know, dude. Anyway, as you exit the king's tent, you look around and see a sea of refugees. You look around, and of course, where there's a will, industry will find a way. Merchants have set up what little wares they could carry with them out of the city. Food stalls, primitive weapons being sold as magic for defense against angry spirits, and children run rampant. As you exit the tent, you see Madame Lotus has actually come back, waiting outside the tent, and tosses you this silvery liquid, throws it at you, and says,
Oh, I guess I gotta pay my debts.
"Oh, that was not her voice at all."
Oh, Madam Lotus always pays her debts. Here you go. May it help you, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
And she walks away. She has thrown you a potion of invisibility.
Ooh.
Nice.
As we walk out here and see all of this, Issa internally goes, "Oh no, capitalism! It's spreading."
Issa, where are you, by the way? You appear invisible.
What?
Pick the potion.
Oh, what do you mean you're here? You're like off the map, dog.
What? I'm right here.
Refresh your page.
You're not.
I don't see you.
I saw it while you were moving your token.
Oh my God! I didn't know. Okay, I was on the last map.
Oh, that's wild.
That's why
Really?
when I was trying to, that's why I was like, okay, I guess I walk into the darkness. It's because I was literally walking into the edge of the last map.
Oh, okay. Very interesting.
That's
All right. This is a
fucking
professional
crazy.
operation, folks.
Yeah.
Anyway, that explains it. So yeah. Can you see this?
There you are.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I just added myself. So Issa now goes, oh God, capitalism. But you can see Issa when
Issa's eyes bug out. I don't know what's worse, monarchy or capitalism.
oh God, a monarchical capitalist state.
Fuck.
The taxes
The
just
United
go to one
Kingdom.
person. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so as you look around, you see a couple shops. Basically, the way this is going to work is, people gathered what they could. So, any simple or martial or ranged weapon that you'd like to buy could potentially be available for purchase, but I'll need a luck check. Martial stuff would be a harder luck check. Over a 15 if they had whatever weapon you selected. And then simple, it would just be over a 5 to see if anyone was carrying that weapon. The cost is what it is in the player's handbook, which is basically between like 1 and 5 gold for simple, and then like between 10 and 25-ish for martial weapons.
Do we have gold?
Whatever
I
your
don't have
starting
any gold.
Did you guys add starting equipment? Usually that comes with gold.
I didn't.
The starting equipment does not.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It doesn't
You
Okay.
can either
do that.
choose
So-
gold or
I think.
equipment.
Okay, so let's.
30.
Oh, okay. Stoneheart, if you have 30 something gold, yeah, that sounds about right. So let's do
I have
this.
34.
Everyone, roll me. Let's see. What's 66 on
100.
average?
32.
36.
16.
Three.
No,
Six,
36,
66
32.
is 3 times 6. 32. Okay, so Stoneheart, stay out of this, but Issa and Airman just roll me 66 of gold.
66. Fuck, I don't have any sixes out.
Especially having been bestowed powers by the Solon, I would say that's probably like a standard amount of gold. You guys would definitely be doing better off than most.
18.
Poor showing. I guess Airman, you're
I got-
more of a monk type, so maybe it makes more sense that you don't have a
I
ton
got
of gold on you.
24.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's your gold, I suppose.
Cool.
So if you want to look around at the shops, also there would just be like standard adventuring equipment, but I mean generally you guys don't use ropes or torches or anything like that. You can generally get around that kind of stuff with magic. But if you're looking for weapons or armor,
Can I go to, like, is there like a pawn shop around?
a pawn shop, not in a refugee camp, but there's definitely a
just
guy
like-
who's
just like
hawking
a-
wares.
Yeah, just like a guy who's, sorry, a pawn shop's probably a better way. That way, it's just the best way I can think about. Like, is there a place that there's a guy just kind of selling stuff
A
that
little
has
bit of
been-
everything. Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that might just be trash to some people, like because it's broken or it's just not. You know, it's not.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you walk around the camp just kind of like looking for things, maybe something will catch your eye. You walk around and you find this like I don't know, like early 20s guy. He's already gone gray, but he's wearing these like huge spectacles, and he's got like this twirly mustache, and he says, "Step right up. Step right up. I got what you need. Step right up. Stick your hand in the bag of wonders. 1 gold piece.
Sure, I'll do that.
Step right up."
I give him a bag. I give him a gold.
Okay. You give him a gold. All right, sir. Stick your hand in the bag of wonders. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Okay. That's a 100.
A 100.
Oh, that's a 1. Just kidding.
A
Holy
1.
shit.
Oh, it is a 1. Oh, yeah, you're
That's
right.
such bullshit, but yeah, that's fine. It's a 1.
Okay. Sorry, I have to pull at the trinkets table. Because that's what this
Really? That's a 1? I would have thought.
No, the 0,
No,
0,
that's
0,
right.
0 is 100.
Yeah,
'cause it's 10.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Page 46.
It's not.
You roll a 1.
It's fine. The last time I rolled a D100, I rolled a 100, and it was on the stupidest fucking check possible.
I do own the book physically, by the way. So if any of you come after me for not owning the book, I do. Okay.
my God.
A 1. You pull out of the bag a mummified goblin hand.
Ooh.
Which, I mean, amongst all of the things on the trinket table, is kind of cool, I gotta say.
Does it tell you effects?
No, so the trinkets table kind of serves as like a peek behind the screen, just as something you can give your players, and then maybe later on you can figure out if there's something special with it. Now, a 100, if you're curious what that would have been, is a metal urn containing the ashes of a hero. Now that's fucking cool.
Oh,
That's huge. If you, and I would have
Yeah.
gotten resurrection at some point.
Oh
like,
yeah, hell yeah,
Holy fuck, dude.
hell yeah. Anyone else? Anyone else? Step right up. Stick your bag. Jesus Christ! Stick your hand in Swain's magic bag.
Can I do it again?
Nope.
I'll give
One
it a go.
purchase per customer. This bag ain't bottomless. It's a magic bag, but it's not that magic.
yeah, I'll give it a go.
Okay. Sir Stoneheart. Oh, we got a knight here. Roll me a D100. You look like the real deal.
78.
78. You pull out an ornate scabbard that fits no blade you have found. Oh, that's a special one. A scabbard waiting a home, or awaiting its master.
Oh, yeah, gold.
All right. Ooh, mysterious type, eh? Stick your hand in, see what comes out. Go ahead and roll me that D100.
Have ourselves a 41.
With a 41, you pull your hand out, and what you're holding is a scrap of cloth from an old banner. It just kind of keeps on coming and coming and coming.
Oh.
It's much longer than you anticipated.
Oh.
But it's tattered and worn. The paint is faded. It's not a symbol that you know. Interesting one, that.
Mysterious
Perhaps a relic of the
symbol.
past.
I see that, and I go, oh, can I look at that?
Yes, I mean, sure.
Cool. I'm gonna cast mending on it.
Oh, very interesting. You cast mending. The color of the paint comes back. The tears mend themselves. And what you see are sigils that none of you find immediately familiar. Perhaps it's ancient, or perhaps it's current and you just don't know what they are. They kind of look like trees whose branches then turn into doves.
Oh.
Trees whose branches turn into doves. Curious.
Maybe it's an old prince. That was a really bad when doves cry joke.
That was. But
Dum, 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 dum.
Well, all right, guys.
You see just
Do
a
we-
little
do we
bit
wanna
away,
spin the
you
dice
see an armorer kind of hawking his rusted, busted wares. Maybe he's got a gem in there. You see a swordsmith as well with a couple things. So if you want to look for weapons or armor, you may, if you feel like you're missing anything.
I believe I'd be looking for magical items.
Well, that's not to say they couldn't just accidentally sell you something that's magical for cheap. Maybe they don't know. They were up on the run.
Let's take a look.
All right.
What they got?
does anybody have detect magic? Because now's the fucking like, holy
I
shit.
do. Hold on. I do.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like,
okay.
I was like,
Okay.
walk
Okay.
to the mundane place with the fucking detect magic, please.
Yeah, as you're walking through, it looks like all these merchants have kind of set up their own little market street. They're all like trying to get people's attention, selling food. They're selling daggers that have been anointed with a special liquid that will keep the shadows at bay and protect your family. Obviously, it's horse shit. But Sir Stoneheart, you sit down to meditate for a while and you cast Detect Magic. I assume you're doing this via ritual? Little 10-minute cast situation. Okay. As you're done and your eyes open up, on this market street, go ahead and give me, oh boy, a luck check. We'll say 18, 19, 20. You can find a +1 item of your choice at street price.
Luck check. Where? I don't see that.
Just a raw d20.
Oh.
And I know it's a luck check.
Oh, horrible.
Hmm.
2.
Never mind.
Oh, absolutely not. This
can't
is
fucking
all.
help you.
This is all fucking snake oil, Sir Stoneheart. You're disgusted by these merchants trying to sell these mundane items, as if they'll, cut through shadows with one swipe.
Guys, I don't think there's anything good over here.
Okay. Oh,
Let's head out.
All right.
Okay.
Should we spend the night here, or do we want to head out immediately?
That's a good question.
I could probably do with the rest.
I said, let's take a rest.
Let's let's just spend the night. We'll get up early at the dawn. We'll have some
Okay.
breakfast with these fine folks, and
All right, Sir Stoneheart, being a member of the army, effectively, you're able to pull some strings and get yourselves a tent set up for just the three of you. And you're able, to get some shut-eye, maybe a bit of away from the crowd where it's not so loud. However, as you're going to sleep, who has the pearl that you found on the ground?
oh, I just put it in the party inventory.
I guess I still have it.
You guess you still have it?
No, I mean no one said they took it, so I guess I offered it and no one grabbed it.
Okay.
So I'll
We'll
still
say just, kind of conversation as you're going to sleep. You pull out the pearl. As you look at it and have some time to investigate, you find that this is a pearl of power.
have it.
Oh,
If someone wants to read the description of that item.
yeah. Give me just a second.
Oh, power.
Pearl of Power. It is a wondrous item. While this pearl is on your person, you can take a magic action to regain one expended spell slot of level 3 or lower. Once you use the pearl, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
I'm gonna hold on to this.
Yes. You
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Of
yeah,
what spell
that's,
level or lower? I'm sorry. Third or fourth? I can't remember.
3.
3, okay.
3. Oh, I added it to the party.
I put it in the party inventory.
Oh,
There you go. Oh, now you've taken it away.
Now I have 2.
Oh.
I put it in my inventory
What?
because I'm holding it too.
You learned the duplication glitch.
Oh, oh God! No, I have 4.
Okay.
If
As you
everybody's okay with it, I'd like to hold on to this. I think that it'll come in.
Well, yes, it is. It is of absolutely no use to me.
Finders keepers.
Okay. As you are going to bed, the hustle and bustle dies down. You see some people have opted to sleep on the ground as there's no room for, a city's worth of population in all of these tents, of course. You see, families have gotten tents preferred. Nobles have bought their way into tents. With all of that said, the crowd dies down. But there's still some whisperings going on. I will ask if you guys want to take a look around as the sun has gone down and maybe listen in perhaps on some
Yeah,
whisperings.
I'll
Yeah.
just kind of sit under a tent and just be listening, kind of intently.
Okay. Issa, always with an open ear. You're just kind of whispering, or you're listening to the whispers, trying to catch a glimpse of something interesting. And go ahead and roll me a D. Well, you don't have a D3, I guess.
I can
Austin.
roll a D3. I can roll a
yeah.
D6.
Yeah, roll a D6 to see how much.
That's a
you
1,
hear.
like legitimately, and a D1, D3.
Oh Lord. Okay. Okay, so you only hear one of these things. So roll me another D3 to determine which it is. Because the first roll was to determine which of the things you heard. The next roll is going to be
Also a 1.
also. Okay. Hey, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. You hear some old heads talking. They appear to be perhaps retired guards. It looks like they donned some old rusty armor, things that they had not been keeping in shape. And you overhear them talking about Lola Hammerborn, interestingly. And what you overhear is that it seems her older sister was lost on an expedition north. And Lola was not quite right after that. And for whatever reason, it seems that she's really perturbed by something that's going on. Either, whatever quest the king seems to have sent some heroes on, or perhaps by the fog, Lola is back to her old messed up self, and she's not quite as sharp as she used to be.
Okay. I guess I'll just tuck that away for the next day.
Okay. You all go to sleep this night, and I think with that, you'll definitely get a long rest. But we'll take a little BRB. We'll be back, folks. Welcome back, folks. Okay, so you all got a nice long rest. Issa, you overheard some people chattering about Lola Hammerborn's lost sister to some ranger activity to the north. But with that, you wake up bright and early. The rooster caws very close to your tent as you're sleeping kind of close to the farmhouse. But with that, you awake well rested, your wounds healed, your spell slots back, and the day is yours to seize bright and early.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast at a 4th level. I'm just kidding.
Where's my fucking like adventure music? I don't know where I put that. Maybe I deleted it?
By the way, remind me, y'all, if you ever need a short rest in the middle of battle. Not in the middle of battle. What's the point of what's the point of a spell that grants a short rest if it casts 10 minutes?
So a short rest is supposed to take an hour. However, all right, we're getting into some like crunchy D&D opinions here, but what happens a lot of times is DMs give one encounter for every long rest. It's like, oh yeah, no, you can take a long rest after this. So
yeah,
and also by the rules, short rests take an hour. So I'm a little bit different in that I DM more like Murph does, where it's like I stretch your resources to the absolute limit. So I don't mind giving you 10-minute short rests. You can take a break between like the 6 encounters that I throw you in a day.
Right. Okay.
So if you want to swap that spell out for something else, please be my guest, because I already give 10-minute short rests.
It honestly might be something I just get as part of my.
Oh, if it could be like a class spell. Well, tell you what, if it is a subclass spell, we can maybe swap it out for something else, because it's kind of useless in how I DM.
Play with spells.
Okay. Okay. All right. So as you guys wake up, brand new day. You see people are stirring as the sun is rising, and you're headed for Philia Forest to the north. You have this feather in hand that you don't quite know what it does just yet. But if you want to look around, maybe do just a little bit more shopping, or maybe act on. Issa, I assume you told your friends here
I think
what you overheard about Lola.
I tell everyone that when I wake up.
Okay. As you're milling about, just kind of looking around, maybe helping build some tents, maybe stoke some fires, grab some firewood. You do see Lola Hammerborn. She's out and about helping folks as well.
Okay. Can I walk up to Lola and just basically be like, Lola, do you have a moment?
You see, as you walk up to Lola, we'll say she's here on the map. It looks like she is loading firewood from a cart into the fire and is kind of not really paying attention to you at first.
I mean, if Lola's gonna ignore me, I'm not the type of person who just is gonna force his way into a conversation.
She does see you standing there awkwardly. She says, What do you want? Why are you standing there so weirdly?
I apologize. I hate to be the person that overheard business about other people, but the people in camp were just saying that you seem to have some problems, and I was hoping.
Oh, the people in camp were saying that, were they? Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it wasn't me, because I didn't know about it until last night. So all that's left are the people at camp. But
that
anyway,
makes that. But that now makes you a people that are talking about it, right?
Well, I'm talking to you about it. Why? But listen,
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to come over and see if there's anything I can do to help.
She throws a log into the fire. It sparks, and she puts her hand on her hip. Help with what? You've been sent on a quest that I may or may not have an interest in.
Well,
For some reason, you seem to know that you're not telling me. You're being awfully weird about it.
I mean, I'm not trying to be weird about it. I don't know. I just figured.
Are you?
I'd
You're
offer.
standing
Would
there
you like
staring
to-
at me.
I am. Would you like to come on the quest and help? Would that?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I would. I really, really, really would. But my loyalty lies with the crown, and the king needs me here. So, there.
Well, maybe. If I asked if you could come, would that? I could just always ask. I mean, I'm close to the king.
Well, would I come? You know what? Legally,
NPC interaction.
I
Even
wasn't
then,
the one that
me
cracked.
saying I don't force my way into conversations. Also forces Avery into an NPC.
Listen. Legally, I have to say no. Okay. All right. And truthfully, maybe I don't even want to go. Honestly, I don't even know if we're talking about the same thing here. So, I'm just gonna continue what I'm doing. And, if you want to yabber on, you want to just keep chat, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just going to be doing my thing over here, okay? She goes back to throwing wood in the fire. And after there's no more fire, there's clearly far too much firewood in this fire.
Can I start grabbing firewood and helping her?
What? I didn't ask for your help. There's way too much fire. And listen, if we go at this rate, we'll run out of firewood. It'll just burn up, okay? Stay over there.
Sorry, you were throwing it. I didn't know.
I know what I'm doing. Do you know how to light a fire? Do you know how to keep a fire going?
Fuck. Just immediately.
She puts her hand before her head, and she knew. I knew you were gonna fucking do that. Like, she knows who you are. I knew you were fucking gonna do that. Listen, Issa. She puts a hand on your shoulder. Look, I know we don't really know each other all that well. There's a lot of things that I can't say. And you're being awfully cagey about what you know. So I've got to make some assumptions here. I think...
Can I...
Oh, yeah, sure.
Can I do an insight check on whether, I can trust her?
Yeah.
Okay. That's nat 20.
A nat 20.
26.
She's being so honest with you right now, and she knows that you know what she wants to say, but she's not saying it.
Okay, can I just be upfront with her and be like, listen, this is the mission we're going on, and it seems like it might do you well to go on that mission with us. I could just ask the king if maybe you could come with us, and it seems like it would both help you emotionally, and probably keep us from dying because we'd have one more person who could help us out.
You see, she just deflates. She's shaking her head at yes. I have to officially decline. But with your nat 20, you know that she is kind of wanting, perhaps, to go on this quest.
I start shaking my head in the same way and just say, I completely understand where you're coming from. And if the situation changes, just know we will be leaving around noontime.
That's a little late, don't you think? Fine. You know, it's your adventure, whatever. I'm not a part of it, officially.
Just keep an eye out for when we leave. That's actually a good point. It's rather early. That would be a long time for us to wait. Anyway,
yeah, it's like 6:30 in the morning. You're going to wait another 5? What?
I've got other business with the king, so I'm going to go handle that. And then I give her a wink and walk away.
Oh, got it.
You said her name was Nina?
You are interacting with
Lola.
Her sister's name is Layla.
Lola. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna walk back and be like, okay, I know this is kind of crazy, but you remember how I told you about this Lola thing? Lola really wants to come with us. I think that it might be an emotional growth moment, or an emotional a healing thing to come on our adventure. I'm gonna go talk to the king. Well, I'm gonna go try to talk to the king.
at 6:30 in the morning?
Well, no, not yet, not now. That would be insane. Can we hang around long enough for the king to?
We need to hit the road, dude.
Well, listen. I think it'd be good if Lola could come along.
Maybe next time. No, we gotta go.
I mean, do we need to just get going immediately?
Look, I'm all for Lola joining. This would very much seem like an Avery being like, "Look, dude, I built the encounter for 3 people."
I don't know. Listen. I'm playing her. I know her motivations, right? I'm not like trying to force my hand one way or the other.
Can I walk towards the king's tent and check with the guards to see if he's woken yet?
Yeah. You see, Captain Grealish is outside, standing guard. You kind of walk up and he shakes his head. No. And if you walk a little closer, he kind of like pulls you close. Like he would recognize you of all people, and
right.
So
Yeah. That's my assumption.
Yeah, since you've been in and around the castle. He kind of like pulls you to the side and he says, "Oh, no, the king's still asleep. You probably shouldn't be going in there. He had a long night, if you know what I mean."
Oh.
Well, I didn't mean it. No, not like that.
Okay.
The queen's been dead for a long time, so sure the king gets his hankering, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, don't tell him I said that. I shouldn't have said that.
Captain, it's okay. I rolled a 1 on my whisper check last night. I only heard one thing.
Yeah, actually, one of the things you could have heard was the king pleasuring himself.
Okay, well, what's his name? Is it a captain? Is that what he is?
Captain Grealish. Yeah, he's a captain of
Okay,
the city guard.
I go captain. Captain,
Yes.
I'm curious if you happen to know what charge the king has given Lola.
Oh, well, I mean, Lola is... she's
Pleasuring him, obviously.
No, Lola's gay. What? No, she would never. No, jeez. With him? Absolutely not.
Captain, I think we're getting off. I have no interest in physical fancies nor Lola's.
You asked. What do you mean? You literally asked. No, Lola, she's the master at arms. She needs to remain here, at least as far as I know. She needs to help out with organizing resources and whatnot around the city. Now, it's not to say she couldn't, abandon her post or whatever. I think everyone's a little spooked after the mist. It's, even hanging around in daylight even as the sun rises. It's kind of freaking folks out.
Okay, may I make... we've been friends for... I'd say friends for, years now. May I make a...
Well, acquaintances, but sure.
Yeah,
if you see it that way.
Acquaintances who heal each other's morbid wounds, sure.
Sure.
That's, I'm just... Lola seems like she really needs an emotional release and to come on our quest.
Not from the king, of course.
No. No, he's only here for physical releases, not emotional releases. For what I didn't hear last night. No, but I just I don't know. Maybe if you mentioned people abandoning posts. Just I guess if it comes up, just remember that maybe there's more than just one reason to abandon post. But I'll leave it to that then.
I'm sorry. You were talking very cryptically. Can you?
That's fine. I thank you, Captain.
I'm not a scholar.
Head back to my friends.
Okay.
No, it's all right.
Yep, got it. Okay.
He
just there's
the
a
king when he wakes up.
couple of awkward thumbs up.
and then I'm gonna walk back and be like, all right. Well, King wasn't awake. I learned some things that even through my time being his protector, I'd never understood. So let's go before I get more of a soured opinion of our Lord. Can I roll a negative perception check, which is where I try to close my ears off?
Plugging your ears. Okay. You see Lola's still kind of like working away around the camp. helping folks out. So I'm not really sure what I should have been taking away from that conversation. I got to be honest.
That's fine. It was supposed to be weird, so.
and it was. And it
This
was.
is a weird dude, man. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So what the fuck are you guys doing?
Heading off to the forest.
Okay. All right. How? Exactly.
I assumed on foot.
Any horses?
But there's horses and carts in this refugee camp.
What? I'm going to be a first grade teacher. What object did I give you that I said would get you to the forest?
Oh, the feather, right?
Yes. Good job, class.
Forgot about that.
Sorry, I'm being really condescending. I'm having fun with the characters in this session.
I'm
Okay.
having a great time.
What's D&D if it's not for fun, Okay. So you hold the feather in your hand. Where are you doing this? You doing this in the middle of camp or?
I think that I move kind of conspicuously close to where Lola is, and I go, okay, I think, guys, this is the best place to do this. And then I'm like, all right, everyone, we should get going.
Everyone give me a perception check really quick.
7.
18.
Okay.
13.
All right. As you look around, people seem like it looks like you're putting together a show, like kind of a magic show. So people like gather around. You see like a couple people throw like some coppers towards you. I guess they think you're like doing something.
Cool.
Lola is just like, you see her standing like behind a tent, just with her arms crossed. But you go pull out this feather. And as you do, you kind of feel its power kind of radiate through your arm. And kind of instinctively, you know how to use it is to just like shatter it.
Like a
Shatter
sharp,
a
crunchy leaf.
Oh, fucking God. You know what? Did I? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do I do this to myself? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. And then I don't. Hang on. Okay. Anyway.
You don't have the map.
So. Did it not? Hello, Owlbear, please. There we go. Oh my God. All right.
Ooh, roar.
To the roar. Okay, so you channel the power of the feather and it shatters in your hand. The crystal pieces stop just before hitting the ground and begin to form a constellation of shards in the form of a massive bird. Once the pieces are in place, in a flash, a flesh and bone rock, this gargantuan creature, literally this big, appears.
OC, got it.
Appears before you. Its bright blue and red plumage appears real enough. It bows deeply at you and lays a wing down on the ground, beckoning you to climb up.
Climb aboard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, anyone who's gonna come with us should get on the bird now.
The crowd around you shouts in fear, but then
What is mine going
Hang on,
behind
hang
the
on.
bird?
Airman, you're not worthy. Despite being an air sign.
No.
hang on. There we go.
It's
Okay.
just you. I think it's only you.
Yeah, it's only you. Okay. Cries of fear go up in the crowd, but as you guys climb aboard, cheers. Or I guess there's some trepidation first, and then Lola, uncrossing her arms, says, "There goes our heroes. They'll solve the problem of the mist. They'll save our city. And then cheers grow up around the crowd. And as you look back at Lola, she winks at you. And
so will Lola.
And with a single flap of the rock's wings, you're launched 100 feet in the air. And the rock knowingly flies north. Below you, you can see the full glory of the Gray Range, mountains that stretch east to west as far as the eye can see. North of the city, oh, Jesus Christ. North of the city, after the Hathawari Falls, the landscape turns into rolling hills. The mist enveloping the city floats along the river like an artery. Here is where I would have given you a better short rest had you not chosen to sleep, but that's all right with me. Okay. And you guys are flying along for about 4 hours. So if there's anything you want to like chat about, you may. Lola did not get on the bird, I will say.
Yes, Lola, Issa.
Yeah, I don't know. Lola's giving me vibes like she wanted to come and then just dipped and then didn't. So I mean, it's fine. It's not, whatever. But like, I tried to give her every opportunity to have this emotional story to, help guide and solve her problems. But it's fine. We can do it ourselves, right?
As you guys are chatting, you hear a voice from the knapsack that Lola gave you. And it says, "I can hear you guys,
No.
As you turn around, there's no one else on the bird. But as you look into the knapsack, you see that somehow it seems that Lola has dropped a speaking stone into the knapsack without you noticing. She rolled a nat 20 on her stealth check, by the way.
That's
to do this.
Wow.
So, she knew that she needed to remain here. Basically, as you guys investigate this, she says, "Listen, I knew that I couldn't come with you. I need to be here, but honestly, maybe you need a guy on the inside. I can be with you in spirit. I know you're going to the Illinois folks to figure out what's going on to the Philia Forest, and if you need ears on the ground, I'm here for you. Okay."
Okay. Well, that's very good to know. We just promise to keep an eye on the king. He gets lonely at night, and I worry.
I'd actually, I'd rather not keep an eye on him 24/7.
No. That's what the captain's for. I mean, just sometimes if you could just make sure that he's okay.
I'm
sure everyone would know. It would probably be a very big problem if he wasn't okay. I worry.
Right. Yeah. Captain Grealish has the king's best interest in his pants, in his heart. Mm-hmm.
Well.
Well, sorry. I'm a little busy today, but I'll just check back in with me a little later. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good. Lola, before we go, not that we don't appreciate that we can communicate with you. Is there a way for us to privately talk without, just everything we say and go to you? Not that you can't hear these things, but I'm sure you don't want to hear about. Airman's corns or anything like that.
There's a mute button on the rock actually, and you turn it over. There's just like a big red spot on the back of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cool. Just hit that, and we'll be good. I probably won't mute myself, or maybe I will. I don't know. Just there's a mute button. Okay, so just know that. Okay, you can't turn me off, so
Right.
There's not like a volume knob.
It's not a deafen, it's a mute. I do understand.
Exactly. Yeah, you get it. Okay. So with that, Lola, bids you farewell. She gets back to whatever it was she was doing. But after about 4 hours of flight, following the Hathawari River north, you finally see it. A massive orb of mist. In the distance, a massive sphere awaits, covering the entirety of what you assume to be the Philia Forest. The rock descends rapidly, knowing its final destination along the river, and finally it lands a ways away from the edge of the forest. The rock bows once more, lays its huge wing on the floor, enticing you to disembark.
Okay. Off we go.
All right. You hop off the rock, descending its great wing. Once more, it flaps and shatters like glass into a million pieces. And before hitting the ground, you see them disappear like snow on a hot day.
That's cool. That's really cool.
What stands before you is a huge wall of mist, swirling as if it's alive. You swear you can see forms and figures in it. It is a barrier between this world and what lies on the other side. What shall you
We're
do?
gonna have to.
Caleb, you might need to
break through
refresh
this
again,
wall,
'cause
I'm
you-
assuming. Oh no, I just haven't pulled myself.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Can't. Okay.
Can't.
Never
Oh.
the intention.
Oh,
Sure. Okay.
Inaccurate?
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Where
inaccurately
that
because it's
travel,
not.
so.
Well, I guess
Yeah, she didn't come on the trip. That was the joke.
homophonically, sure, that's
Yeah,
accurate, I guess.
yeah.
Time out. Who is this Issa with 3 S's?
Whoa,
The
hey now.
evolution of Issa. The evolution of Issa is just.
Like a, Goku situation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be fucking Super Saiyan 5 at this
Mhm.
point.
Yeah, just keep pumping those numbers up.
Yeah. Anyway, can I guess walk up towards this and see?
Issa, as you before your foot even lands, as you take a step forward, a humanoid figure steps out of the mist, and it speaks, echoing in your head.
We spirits are impressed with you, but you must face one final challenge to enter our sacred forest.
The humanoid body of mist begins growing rapidly, sprouting wings and fangs. It goes from a shadowy gray to a sparkling green as it grows scales all over its body. A huge emerald dragon now stands before you.
You must prove yourselves once and for all!
Everyone roll initiative.
I quickly respond. The letter E.
Wrong answer! And you see it starts to
What the
breathe
fuck?
in a deep breath.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
Ooh, okay.
Damn, I got a dirty 19.
Sir Stoneheart with a dirty 20. Isha.
I actually got a natural 19, but I have a plus 0 initiative.
All
Dirty 21.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
21, 29.
Look, dude.
All right. Airman, that is your turn.
Ooh. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
And I will share the initiative tracker as well. And delete.
Avery
the
likes
old
us
one.
in little boxes.
I do like
doesn't
you
like
in
it when
little
we're like this.
boxes. I love you in little boxes. I made my dragon a little too big. There we go.
What do I want to do? Okay, cool. I think I'm just gonna run up and attack it.
Okay.
5, 10, 15.
He's
20.
green.
Pop, pop. With the quarterstaff.
All right. Oh, those attacks, young lad.
The highest attack roll was a 12.
Oh, not going to cut it, sir.
Is that all you've got, your stick?
Afraid of that.
You were afraid a 12 wasn't going to hit? Imagine that.
I know. Well, I rolled a 2 and a 6 on my 2 attacks. Well, that fucking sucked. But I think I may just use my patient defense, which means that I can use disengage as a bonus action. And run back.
Run away.
Running scared.
30, 35. I have 45 feet of movement, so yeah, I'll just run right back. Right back next to Stoneheart. All right.
Who's next? You, Sir Knight.
And Stoneheart, that is your turn.
Alright. 45, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna do the same. Just gonna run up. I'm gonna start swinging. Though I said I wasn't gonna do that again.
We shall see what you can do.
That's a 20.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, ouch. That hit. Yes, that hits.
Let's see. With a 11 damage.
Ouchies.
You get 2 attacks? Okay, good.
Roll is a 24.
Yeah, hits.
With a 9 damage.
All right.
Then, let's see.
That's nothing.
Got any smites?
Yeah, I'm trying to see which one I want to do here.
Nice.
If run every time takes an extra radiant hit damage increase if the target is 15. This target is not a fiend.
It's a dragon.
Is that a fiend?
Nope.
Shield, let's just do Thunderous Smite as my bonus action.
Okay. What type of save is that, good sir knight?
Save.
What's a good dice to have for a dragon?
It says STR 14.
Strength 14, save.
Poor choice. Poor choice against a dragon. A strength save is. That's a natural 20. Wow.
Oh, God. It wouldn't have mattered what you picked.
You still do the extra damage, I think. Well, half of the extra damage. Oh, no. Is that how that works? Read the spell. I don't know if smites do half damage on a save.
Your strike rings audible within 300 feet, and the target takes an extra 2d6 thunder damage from an attack. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and have a prone condition.
Oh, so it just takes the 2d6 automatically. That was just to see if it got pushed.
God, okay. So it is just, yeah, to do 2d6 extra thunder damage, but it will not get pushed.
That's 2 dice that are d6, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
The damage should be in the, just clickable on the spell, but I'm not 100% sure of that.
Okay, well, it was 10.
10! Wow. That is
30
2d6
damage on
and
one
more
turn.
damage than your sword attacks.
That's all I can do.
Step right up, worm.
It looks at you, Issa.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Yeah. So I'm gonna move 15 feet to right here. I'm gonna give Stony Heart a pat on the back and be like, I hope this works. He's green. And then I'm gonna cast protection from poison on him.
Okay.
Hoping that this dragon does poison damage.
Okay.
The target has advantage saving throws to avoid or to end the poison conditions. It has resistance to poison damage.
Okay.
And that is.
You
not
can't
a
stack
concentration
resistance.
spell. Oh, does he already have poison resistance?
Yeah, his paladin orb.
Oh,
Yeah, what's
fine.
yeah, I don't know what are your resistances? What's your ongoing?
Yeah, necrotic, psychic, and radiant.
Oh, so you're not resistant to poison.
yeah. I was gonna say Oath of the
Okay,
Ancients.
okay.
I think is poison. Cool.
So I think I lied earlier when I said you were resistant to the acid damage you took. Oh well. Didn't make a difference.
I would have
Anyway, so you're gonna. So now you're resistant to poison. And then I really don't have anything to do with the bonus action. So I'm gonna then move 15 feet this way. So that if anything cone happens, you have to make a choice. That's my turn.
Okay.
Now it's my turn. You idiot. I'm emerald, not green.
And he breathes in deeply and exhales a disorienting breath. I need in this here 30-foot cone that I was preparing off screen. I need an intelligence saving throw from everyone.
Oh no.
It's 14.
Won't cut it, but only just.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that saves. Okay. Stoneheart, you're going to take 35 psychic damage as you feel
Oh,
disoriented.
my God.
And
Wait, does I have resistance to psychic?
oh, do you?
Oh, nice.
Oh shit. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
that's
So
huge.
that will be 18, I think. 34 divided by 2 is 17. 17 psychic damage. However, you are under a curse-like effect. Essentially, this is like a hex of some kind. But on an attack roll or an ability check, roll a d6 and reduce the total on that d20 by that d6. Aramin, you only take 17 damage and are not under the effect. The Stoneheart, the effect of this lasts until the end of your next turn. So it's not permanent.
Okay.
Okay. It does not have bonus actions. It's just gonna stay here. Actually, you know what? No, it's gonna move around you, Stoneheart, and say,
I'll let the others take the stage.
and you see coming out of the shadows out of the edges of this mist are shadows. You see as they step out of the shadow, tendrils follow them, keeping them alive. So these, and sorry, I forgot to number them. Do that real quick. These shadows start rushing at you. Okay. So we'll start with 1 and 2. Issa, these two shadows are going to take swipes at you. That's an 18 and a 20 to hit. Oh boy.
Both those hit. Yep.
Okay. That is 8 necrotic damage. And your strength.
I have resistance, so.
Oh, very good. Okay, so that's only 4. 4 total. And then your strength score is it's reduced by 6.
Oh
Whoa.
my God.
Strength score?
That's
Shit.
brutal.
I have a -2 to strength right now. Holy shit. Oh.
Okay. And then number 3 is going to take a swipe at Sir Stoneheart. Okay. Shout out to the 1 buns. And Airman at you, that's a 6. That's going to miss. He just ate shit right there. Airman, that is your turn. You see the shadows descend upon Issa, yourself, and Sir Stoneheart, but you see Issa takes 2 huge swipes through his chest, and you see he nearly goes to his knees as his strength is sapped from him.
I will take a swing with my quarterstaff at number 4.
Okay.
First, that is the natural 20.
Hell yeah.
So that is gonna be 2d8. So that is. I just rolled double dice.
Double the
correct?
dice, yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's 11 plus 3, so that's 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It's looking hurt.
Still up?
Yep.
Okay, good. I will take another swipe at him. With the quarterstaff, this is going to be a 22 to hit.
Totally.
And that is going to be 9 bludgeoning damage.
Finish this shadow.
Nice. Just 1, 2, pop. Just with one side and then the other.
All right, you sever the shadow's connection to the fog wall, and it disappears in the midday sun.
Great. And then I would like to do. Ooh, I don't think I can get the dragon also in that situation. Well, we'll see if I can get around there. We'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. But I'm going to take a swing at the dragon here.
Okay.
With my, I'm going to do Flurry of Blows.
All right.
That's here somewhere.
Punching a
2
fucking dragon.
That's the plan. So 2 pop on the dragon. 1 definitely misses, but the other one is a 23
Totally.
to hit.
Yep.
Great. And so that will be max damage 11.
Nice. All right.
Great.
Dragon's looking hurt, but still definitely up.
Great. Well, that was more successful than last round. And then I'm here in case Issa needs me.
Okay.
Moral support.
Sir Stoneheart.
I am. Can I reach number 3 for an attack?
Yeah. Diagonal still counts as 5 feet.
Cool. So then I'm gonna take a swing.
Make sure you. I can roll the d6 if you'd prefer to subtract from your score.
Sure. Wait, is the d6 for the damage or is it for?
It's
hit?
for ability checks and attack rolls. So not the total damage, but just to see if it hits. It's subtracted by d6. I'm warming it up for you.
Oh, that's not gonna hit. Well, that was a 17. So.
Are you attacking the shadow?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, shadows have much less AC than the dragon. But we'll see what this
That was
d6 has
17,
to say.
Yeah.
It's a -4, so a 13 total will still hit the shadow.
Woo. That is 8.
8 damage. Okay.
8 damage.
Definitely am taking damage away from the wrong guy.
Damn.
All right. And
Wasn't enough.
next. No, I mean, the shadows have. Come on. They're not that weak.
All right, we'll do another attack roll. Let's see. That is a 23.
Okay. There's no way you're gonna miss, even if I roll a 6. So yeah, that hits.
That is a 10.
10 damage. Okay. Shadow is still up, but hurt. Very. You see, the tendril that's connecting it to the fog wall is still, gets a little staticky, a little thin. All right, Issa.
And can I?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just on
that,
heart. I forgot you still have a bonus action and movement.
For my bonus action, can I use my healing pool on myself?
Yeah, totally. Now
You can
I will
touch
say,
yourself.
you can touch yourself. I will say, I do play paladin often, but I also don't want to like interject too much on what you should do with your healing pool. I'm generous with short rests generally, so it would be my advice to exhaust your hit dice pool before you exhaust your own paladin hit points pool. If you have healing abilities, that should usually be reserved for like, oh, we're fucked, and not just like, oh, I took a little bit of damage.
Your your hit point pool you can use to bring people up. Like you can just give them 1 HP.
Mhm.
So like it's like an immediate healing. So if someone's about to die, but you can't use hit dice that way. So
Right. Actually, well, Edwin can use hit dice that way. I think as one of his feat he took, he can just use a bonus action to expend hit dice. But you don't want to like heal in the middle of combat unless it's picking up someone that is rolling death saves.
Gotcha.
So
All right.
Well, Caitlin and Catherine told me that you thought you died. The last session, you just went down, and then you're rolling death saves.
Okay, I thought I straight up just died.
No, when you hit 0 hit points, then you roll d20s to see if you die or not. So it gives a couple rounds grace of, do you die? Basically, you're like taking your last gasps. Do you stabilize on your own? Do you die? It gives some teammates some time to like come pick you up. So you don't have to heal in response to taking damage.
Okay, all right. Well, then I'll just
A little D&D philosophy for you.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll get rid of this guy. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. Issa, surrounded by shadows, having sapped your strength considerably by 6. What's your strength score now?
7.
7. Okay. Getting low.
It's a good thing. It spells don't use strength. I'm gonna be like, oh no, call an ambulance, and then I'm gonna say not for me. And then,
Oh shit, that was clever.
then I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians at level 4.
Fuck.
Okay.
Everyone needs to make a Wisdom 14 save.
Okay. All right. I'll roll for Shadow 2. Oh, what's the wisdom of the shadows? +0. All right. Shadow 2. That's a 14. Shadow 1
Fastest.
is a 16. Wow. Okay.
Fastest.
I never roll this well with real dice. And the dragon has a +5 to wisdom saves. That's a 2. Wow. Okay. Of all of them, the dragon fails.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. So when you cast a spell, you can designate creatures that are unaffected by it. So
Airman.
Aram and my teammates. This is a 15-foot radius. For myself, when you cast a spell, you designate creatures that are unaffected by it. Any other creature's speed is halved in the emanation, and whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn there, the creature must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant or 3d8 necrotic. It's radiant for me. On a successful save, they take half. So let me roll my d8s.
Okay. So Shadow's going to take...
sorry.
half.
It's actually 4d8 because I upcast it.
Ah, okay.
So this is 14 radiant damage to the dragon, and 7 to the shadows. And they all have their speed halved.
Okay. 11, 14.
And if they end their turn there, they have to repeat the save.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, these shadows are looking hurt.
So that's my action. And then as a bonus action...
Oh, haha, ha. They're vulnerable to radiant damage. So how much damage is
I was wondering if that was going to be the case.
14?
14 for all three of them.
They that is actually enough to just kill them outright with that damage
is the
being
dragon
doubled.
vulnerable?
No, the dragon is not.
Or is he? Okay.
No,
I
the
didn't
dragon
know if he
took
counted as a.
the dragon took a form of a real dragon. It's not.
Channel Divinity is an action.
Now, not every mist creature you see will be undead. Will be an undead creature.
It's just this just happens to be.
Yeah, these guys do happen to be.
One. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Channel Divinity is a action, so I don't have. I don't have anything to do. Okay. So that I guess will. Yeah, because I don't have bonus action spells I can cast. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. That takes us to the dragon's turn.
Oh, you're going to have to do more than that to impress me.
So is it when they end their turn?
When they end their turn, they repeat the save.
Let's check the. Okay, just look at that.
And it is concentration.
Okay.
So.
Concentrate on this.
It's going to.
By the way, it shows up as like multiple angels around me.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Airman.
It is spirit guardians.
These angels start passing through you that Issa has conjured. These like glowing creatures with wings.
It's important that they are biblically accurate.
Oh, so it's just eyes with feathers.
They are eyes and feathers.
Got it.
That's why it's a wisdom save, because you have to perceive their true
their true
natures.
All right. Okay, so this dragon is going to take attacks on you, Issa. Its bite attack is a 22 to hit.
It is.
All right. That is 14 damage, 10 piercing, and 4 psychic.
Okay.
So that's a 10.
Story Heart's not near me, so
10 con save.
and I get advantage on this. So, I got a 14. So
Okay.
on my first.
Second attack is a 16 to hit with its claw. Swipes at you.
It does hit. Yep.
All right. That's only 6 slashing damage.
Okay. Cool. Con save.
Second
so we're good.
claw attack is a 21 to hit. And that is 10
Sweet.
slashing damage. Yeah?
Okay. He has 3 attacks.
Yeah, 3 attacks. That's 10 slashing damage.
Okay, and that's a 15 con save, so I'm good.
And is going to flap its wings and put itself 30 feet in the air and kind of fly away this way.
It has half movement, so it can only do 15.
Let me check its fly speed real quick. Hello, where's your... It has 60 feet of fly speed, so it's going to move...
So 30.
Thir-
Okay.
25 feet this way and 5 feet... Sorry. 25 feet up in the air and then 5 feet over. So, but definitely
Okay, so
out
do
of the
we
range
get,
of your spirit guardians. But yeah, you can take an
do we get,
opportunity attack.
Yeah, opportunity attack. And I have Warcaster. So...
I've been getting these like crazy text messages like, I'm Joe Schmo and I won $453 billion in the lottery. I want to be nice and select 10 random phone numbers to send this money to.
Does this count as a spell slot? If you cast a spell, is it truly casting the spell? Or is it just a reaction thing?
What spell are you trying to cast?
For Warcaster. Because you get to cast a spell instead of just doing an opportunity attack.
Did they change the feat? Because it was like very specifically you can cast like Thunderclap, which is a cantrip.
It says, that I did think that would be fucking busted, and that is not what it says anymore. It says, or caster. When creature provokes an opportunity attack by leaving your reach, you can take a reaction to cast the spell at the creature rather than make an opportunity attack. The spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must target only that creature.
Oh, okay. So the got it. It's
The
pretty
trade-off is that
limited
it counts as a spell.
because it does well, it costs a spell slot, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Also, Austin, you get a reaction too.
Oh, is he moving away from me?
Oh,
Yeah,
you were next to
he
it.
He went 25
okay.
feet up.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that counts.
Nice. Yeah, we'll take a reaction. I got reactions.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at a 3rd level.
That's busted, dude. Warcaster was already really strong. That's fucked.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that
No,
before he does.
it's always been able to do that.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was you can cast a cantrip as a reaction.
Does a 15 hit?
No, 50 misses.
Um,
Thank God. Guys,
does
claim your guys in the fucking
does
campaign,
a
y'all.
17 hit? 18
Yes,
hit?
17 hits.
Great, because I use my inspiration.
Okay.
That's gonna be an 18 damage, radiant damage, and now the next attack against it has advantage. Anyway, Austin, your turn.
Okay, that's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Right. It will do minimum damage. 4 damage.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it.
Wow.
that's great.
Quick question: do I also get an opportunity attack?
You would. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Well, no,
yeah. I
I think he's
suppose
still in the on the range anymore.
it was here. So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you would, because actually you
It
were.
went 25 feet up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah,
Anybody got anything that causes
Stoneheart, you
that
do
causes
get
it to trip?
no, you don't have a Sean here to fuck with me that way.
Yeah.
I don't think it hits. I just got a 15.
50, yeah, 50 misses.
Fail.
Okay. Well, that's the dragon's turn. The one shadow that's left is going to attack Stoneheart one more time. 23 to hit. Wow. Kind of shocked by that. That's a 6 necrotic damage.
For the record, it's a 15-foot radius. Oh wait. Oh
Yes, a
yeah,
15-foot
that
radius
can't
is
be
9
right.
squares. Yeah. And Stoneheart, your strength score is reduced by 2. So override that bad boy.
I'm forgetting how.
All right.
Question, Avery.
Yep.
That's
Yes,
not how
sir.
radius works. It would be 3 squares for me, so it'd be 30 feet total. Because radius is from me to the edge.
Spirit Guardians is that large? There's no way.
Yep. It's.
I don't believe that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I don't believe it.
Oh, it
This
does
is
say a
very
foot,
different.
14-foot emanation. Okay, that 15-foot emanation. I thought it said radius, but it says emanation.
Emanation
So
is
I guess that would
the
take-
area of effect.
Gotcha. That makes sense. So it is the 9 squares then.
Bitch.
Listen. I'll take what I can get.
All right.
I mean, it would have mattered for the dragon anyway. I just,
Aramin, that is your turn.
Great. He's 25 feet up in the air. Damn it.
What effect? Oh, if he's in, hang on. He's under. Has half movement. How, Issa?
he wouldn't have it anymore. No, I don't know.
Is it if he starts
if he
his
got
turn?
I don't know. It says when you cast a spell, you can designate any creature. Any other creature speed is halved by the emanation. So it just says half. It doesn't say when he's in it or not. It just says.
Oh, any other creatures in the emanation. So it's
Whenever
only.
the
It's only.
creature-
What that's such a stupid. It's like a 5-foot square. What the fuck difference does that make? Why even have that in the spell? That's dumb. It's halved in
Other
the
creatures'
emanation,
speeds-
which is like
Well,
a
so
single
it's just
square.
saying if you're next, so they can't run away as easily. I'm assuming.
That would only matter if the creature's speed was like 10. That's dumb. Okay, whatever. He flew as far as he flew, but I take umption with that part of the spell because that's dumb to have in there because it does not make it.
Also, it
meaningful
would
difference.
help. It does matter for people who are chasing you because halved is half of base, not half of remaining. So if someone was chasing after you, entered the emanation, you'd lose 15 feet immediately rather than half of what's remaining.
Yeah, but
Because
then
that's how they do speed.
Yeah, but that
But you'd
then
still be right next to him. Yeah, that's weird.
because stepping into the square, like I spend 5 feet to step into the square, and then oh no, suddenly I'm out of speed. That's not going to matter for a creature that's trying to chase you down. I don't know. That part of the spell is kind of stupid, if you ask me.
That's a weird. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, Airman. Yes, he is in the air. I hope that gave you time to think.
I'm gonna use 2 focus points to use Elemental Burst, which I can do on a 20-foot radius sphere within 120 feet of me. So I'm gonna make it basically only on the dragon up in the air.
Okay.
And I need him to make a Dexterity saving throw, please.
Save from the dragon. What is this? Dex +4. That's a nat 20. I had to check because it's one of the dice with like a symbol.
So it will only take, man, those are good rolls too. 13 plus 5 is 18. It'll take 9. We're gonna go thunder damage.
Thunder damage, okay. Creating a thunderclap with your precise control of the air. The dragon does dodge out of the way at the last second, but you clip its wing.
That hurts, but only a little bit.
Anything
I
else?
need.
Avery, I looked it up, and emanation is a 15-foot radius.
Let me read this spell again.
And it specifically references the 2024 version of Spirit Guardians for this. It's really funny.
All right, I think I might just wait for him to come back down.
Is there a comment that says Spirit Guardians is fucking busted? That doesn't make any sense to me. Because emanation, like, the rule is area of effect. A 15-foot area of effect tells me that's like 15 feet to a side on a square.
Yeah, I don't know. That is odd.
Because a 30-foot sphere is 30
Well,
feet from
if it
edge
emanates,
to edge.
If it emanates 15 feet from you in all directions. It's like a paladin. It's like a paladin aura.
Well, Edwin, can you read your? Can you? While I'm looking this up, because now I'm angry at D&D.
I will say it does not matter for this fight, so we can stop. We can deal with it later. Because like,
You're right, but I'm gonna
Just-
flip to the page. Before I forget, then we'll solve it later. Evidently, I don't know my alphabet.
according to the player's handbook, emanation is an area of effect that extends in straight lines from a creature or an object in all directions. An effect that creates an emanation specifies the distance it extends. So I am the center point, and then I emanate 15 feet on in all directions.
But that's busted. But see, like for Spirit Guardians, that does not make sense to me. Because Spirit Guardians has always been the 9 square, well, I say always, at least in 2014, was always the squares immediately surrounding you. Not the 16 or whatever that works out to. Anyway, we'll drop it for now. There's only one enemy left. Well, I guess there's
I
two
will
things.
also say Spirit Guardians for 2014 says 15-foot radius.
Okay. All right. Okay. We'll settle this later. Stoneheart, that's your turn. Or I guess Airman, I'm sorry. Did you decide to do anything with your bonus action? After casting?
No, I'm just going to wait for him to come back down.
All right. Stoneheart, that's your turn.
My own battle's over here on the ground. Let's start swinging again. Number 3 here. So that the first one is 13.
Misses.
Horrible.
You need real dice, Edwin. These digital dice are not doing you well.
The last one was an 18.
18 hits. Well, okay. I'm sorry, Edwin. It's actually not next to you, so you need to be like throwing a lance or something. It's up in the air.
No. I meant number 3.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Then your first attack did hit. You're swinging at the shadow. I'm sorry. You might have said that, and I just spaced.
Okay. So first one did hit. So then that is a 10.
That is enough to kill the shadow. You swing your sword, much like the other misty spirits you fought. It dissipates into nothingness. And then your second attack, I'll honor against the dragon, assuming you have like a lance or something to throw.
I have a javelin.
Yeah, you can throw your javelin. It's within the short range, so that's not a disadvantage. So you can roll that attack.
Let's see what we got here. Horrible. That's a 6 damage.
So it's not. Look, anything helps. Anything helps. Okay.
And I won't use any smites or anything this turn.
All right, Issa, that is your turn. For the record, Caleb, I'm mad, but I think you're right.
It doesn't matter because I can't reach the dragon, so like 15 feet above me is still 10 feet below me. So I will how's everybody looking? Anybody need some healing?
Good right now.
I'm good.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna look up at the dragon and, from my hand, a radiance blasts, appears above him and descends. I need him to make a Dex 14 save.
Oh, interesting. Okay. As a +4. My dice have been hot, so now I'm gonna roll a natural 1. Well, nearly as good. That's a 2.
Cool. He's gonna take
Fail.
14
Fucking.
radiance damage. That was Sacred Flame.
Okay, 14 radiant. All right.
Yes.
Dragon's looking
And,
hurt.
I will. When I do that, I'm gonna say, "My light will burn through your darkness."
That's fucking
Yeah.
cringe.
Okay. Yeah. The last thing I'm gonna do is touch. I'll touch Aramin and cast. Oh no, I'm not gonna touch. I'm not gonna touch anyway because that's a concentration spell. That's the end of my turn. Oh, not what I meant to do.
Whoa. Okay. So that.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna move 15 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm moving 25 feet.
Okay. All right. So that takes us to the Spirit Dragon's turn. It's going to fly 25 feet down. Stoneheart, it is going to make a grapple attack against you with its mouth. That's a fuck. God damn it. You know, I should have read the grapple rules. I forgot. Da, 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 da. I think all I need to do is make a successful. Okay, it is just an attack action. Okay, so that I assume is gonna hit with a 25.
It's
Okay, it is then. It's not gonna do any damage because you're just grappled in its mouth. It's then going to fly 40 feet into the air. And then drop you. That is going to be... math is hard. 14 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
14. Okay.
That takes us to Darren's turn.
Back to me. Man, I can't. 40 feet in the air.
Try to hit me, bitch.
I don't believe I can. That'd be a disadvantage. I could spend 2 more focus points. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll spend 2 more focus points and do another elemental burst.
Okay.
So I need another dex save.
Dexterity. Is it +4? It's a 14.
Barely passes. So it will be
Which is the way.
worst roll this time. Only 6.
6. All
thunder
right.
damage.
Dragon is looking very hurt. So you see scales start flying off your thunderclap in the air. Scales kind of rain down below you, or on top of you, rather.
All right, well, can't do much else. I'm down here.
Okay, Stoneheart, that's your turn. This dragon has flown, maybe out of range of a lance. I don't even remember what the range is.
That is a-okay because I have Bins and Boons Moonbeam Ice Cream spell.
God
that
damn
I can use. It says it hits 40-foot high cylinder and a 5-foot radius, so it should be able to reach.
Oh yeah, just barely.
You're tickling my giblets.
And that would be
Oh, is that a save? Or just an attack roll?
I think it's just an attack roll. Let me look at it. So it's still ends. When a cylinder appears, each creature in it.
It appears to be a
Each creature in it makes a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Not the greatest decision against a dragon, but damage. Damage is damage. It's a +7. Ooh, that's an 18 on the dice. That's a 25. So you'll do half damage.
Okay, so then the damage was 11.
So
Was that 5?
Yep. All right, whittling away, slowly but surely. All right. Bonus action or movement. I'm just gonna stay there. Shadow's being vanquished. There's nothing really. That's a problem.
Yeah,
on the
I don't know if there's
ground.
anything. I still smite. Oh,
No, you have to smite with a melee attack.
yep. No, there's nothing else I can do.
All right, Issa.
Okay.
Shall we break out
I'm
the
gonna-
Pythagorean theorem?
No, I'm just gonna move back. Because if he's gonna come back in.
Oh, I should have moved.
I'm gonna move right here.
Well, the one thing, why picking people up and dropping them is not really a viable strategy, is that you have to use an action to like actually attack them to grapple them. So,
Right.
if it's like a big boss, they probably have the health pool to do it, but you're not going to really get much return on investment on that fall damage.
Yeah.
Let's just a little peek by the screen for DM tactics.
Cool. I'm gonna look back up and blast out my flame again, and make him do another dex save.
Not my giblets.
19 on the dice. I'm hot today. Just next session, you're gonna fucking steamroll me.
Okay, well I rolled almost max damage, so that's gonna be 15 to 2.
It's 14 to 7.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, I don't think he takes damage at all. Oh no, I just looked at the wrong space. No, he does not take any damage.
Well, okay.
That's great. Okay, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast.
My giblets are safe.
I had 5 more feet. I'm just gonna go right.
It's gonna go underneath them. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
The Spirit Guardians, when they enter the sphere,
Yeah, the
or
second
whatever.
he enters, his speed is lowered by half, and he rolls the save.
Okay. He did not get his breath back. Okay. What do I do here? He's going to fly over and around and land next to Airman. Because he's got 60 feet of movement. He's 40 feet up in the air. And that's just like 10, 15 feet over. So I think that works out. Is going to land next to you, Airman. And take his cute little attacks. He bites you for a 12 to hit. He's probably going to miss. Claw attack. Oh, it's a natural 20. Oh, and a 26. Okay. The nat 20. I mean, honestly, this guy, he's not that dangerous, I gotta say. The nat 20 is going to be... math is hard. 13 slashing damage. And this second attack that hit is 11. Wow, okay. So that's 24 total slashing damage.
Okay, I'm going to use deflect attack as a reaction when an attack roll that it's slashing, right?
Correct.
I can reduce the attack's total damage by 1d10 plus 10.
Okay, so are you doing that with
So
the 13? I imagine the nat 20, the higher one.
Yes, yeah, so that's 19. So that's great. If you reduce the damage to 0 via deflect attacks, you can expend 1 focus point to redirect some of the attack's force. If you do choose a creature you can see within 5 feet, the creature must succeed on a dex saving throw.
Dex save. Wow, this ability's wild. Okay. Shout out to the 2 crew. It's a fucking 6.
Wow, and it will take 2d8 plus 3 of the same attack. So that's 8 plus 3, that's 11 slashing damage back to it.
Ooh.
All right, this thing's on death's door. It slashes at you once, and on the second attack, you definitely redirect it, so its claws land in its chest.
Ow, how did you do that?
That's the wind, baby.
Yeah,
That's the
you
air.
maneuver the
Yeah.
wind to jump out of the way and deflect the attack back up at itself. Airman, that does take us to your turn.
Oh hell yeah! Let's finish this bitch. 2 swings with the quarterstaff. That's
Okay.
what I'm looking for. All right, that one's not going to hit, but this one probably will. That's a 22 to hit, and that will be 6.
Okay.
Sorry, no. Right? Yeah, 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It is on death's door. It has a toe peeking into the house.
Okay, use the last focus point to do flurry of blows. 2 punches. We've got a 13,
Misses.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20 definitely hits.
This will be 10.
Finish this dragon.
Good.
Hell yeah.
So after redirecting it with the wind, it slashed itself, and then it was my turn. So this was a kind of a spinning tornado-esque situation where
Beautiful.
pop with the quarterstaff, even though only one hit, and then tossed it up into the air for the wind to catch onto my back, and boom, boom with the punch.
Beautiful. This dragon slashes itself in the chest. Airman, you deftly maneuver the wind to deal the death blow to this dragon. As you do, the moment the final blow is struck, the dragon reverts to its humanoid form, a man of mist, and shoots lightning speed into the mist wall. As it does, in the mist, a mock stone archway appears, doors beneath it, embossed in the wall of mist.
Is number one dead? Am I missing something?
Everything's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dragon shot into the wall of mist in its humanoid form, and in its wake left a stone archway and a door embossed in the mist.
Okay. Just checking. I didn't see a little skull on number one over here.
Oh, it's there.
What?
You may
Number
just need
one?
to refresh.
Oh.
Could be.
Did he pass through my emanation when he went through? Because his speed is half. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're wondering what the third S was. Is for Spirit Guardians, bitch. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna keep him up. I mean, I got him for 10 minutes. Man.
Fair.
Well, I think we might need to go through the archway.
Yeah, I think let's walk through it.
Okay. The doors. So this blue, beautiful blue drawing here, represents the archway that's embossed in the mist. For the moment, they appear shut.
It's shut.
For now, yeah, for this very moment.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Absolutely.
21.
Okay. Airman, are you approaching?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Airman, you walk up to the wall as well. Issa, you hold your hand out to the door. Stoneheart, you peer at the door as well. Airman, you too. As you stand in front of it, I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw.
I whisper the word friendship as I approach the door. I got a 23.
I got an 11.
I got a 6.
Okay. Issa, you remain standing tall, but Stoneheart and Airman, you are knocked on your ass, knocked prone for just a moment, and you feel the rumbling of the forest is perhaps a little displeased. But even still, Issa, you hold your hand out to the door, and it creaks open ever so slightly. And as you peer inside, you see a thick jungle. On the other side of the doorway, Stoneheart, Airman, you get up, and as you both approach the door, it finally bangs open with a loud crash, and you see in front of you the deep, dark Philia forest. And that is where we end our session. Thanks for watching.